Hello everybody, welcome back to CloverPit. We got a victory yesterday with the Desperate Surge memory card. And I would like to do this again today, but I don't have any left, so we're going to have to play with something else. This one sounds awful to me. For the rest of the run, every deadline will have 7 rounds, but rounds will only have 1 spin, unless any effect changes this number during the run. Ending a deadline early will only reward 2 tickets per round skipped. So, I feel like you need cat food. You have to have cat food in this build for this to work. And it also just sounds solid. And I'm going to be taking the corpse pieces because I want to get a win. It's already given me cat food. It's already given me cat food. Wait. I like all of these on here, but I have a fort. No, okay, you can't do the plus. I thought there'd be 2 options still for some reason for 2 tickets. So realistically, we want cat food from the get-go. So we have to just buy this. There's nothing else. I'm gonna have to play 2 rounds until I get enough tickets. Okay. Let's equip our corpse pieces. This is gonna be solid. We have to get cat food. Okay. So then we go from 7 rounds of 1 spin to 7 rounds of 3 spins. So we triple the amount of spins that we get. This is not gonna go well. I mean, it does only cost 1 coin, so I should probably deposit everything except 1 coin. Okay, here we go. 1 spin. Oh, we got some money. Come on. Okay, I'm happy with that. 2 interest, lovely. It only costs 1 to spin. Still, we got 1 ticket, but we need 1 more to get cat food. We will deposit everything else. See, we're making progress. So this is spin number 2 out of 7. Okay, nothing that time. Oh, so we only get our interest. Okay, but we do get cat food now. 2 spins per round, which is excellent. I really want this next, but probably don't need it right away. So I could go for something else. Ticket modifier. Oh God, would that even be? That would be kind of helpful, but I really don't know what to do. Let's deposit everything but 1 coin. Okay, we're on 49 out of 90. We're going to get a few more spins now, which is nice. Whether we actually roll anything is a different story. Okay, 6 coins. Very nice. And that's it for now. That was spin number 3 of 7. Sorry, round 3 of 7. Okay, so we can deposit. Do I want to hold on for... I kind of do want to hold on for Raging Capitalist because tickets are going to become very useful, I think, in this. I don't know. Let's just deposit everything we got. We need to get to 90 gold first, really. I can't afford to re-roll the shop, so we may as well get as much gold as we can. My only issue is with these, none of these are going to help me immediately get more money from the machine, which is why I'm a bit tedious. I'm a bit cautious to purchase any of them. Okay, that's a bit of gold. 9 coins, we'll take that. Free. Oh, come on, one more pattern. Oh, it would have been too good if we got 3 spins in a row, wouldn't it? Okay. God, this is horrible. I'm on edge already. So it's still only 1 coin to spin. That's the only thing we've got going for us, is that it's 1 coin to spin. Okay, we need 19. I don't want to buy that yet. I think I'd rather buy the other things first. It's a tough one, really. Or I could just hold on to my tickets for the next deadline shop. That's nice from the Clovers. That's very nice. So I can afford to skip the remaining 2 rounds, which would get me 4 tickets. So I think we buy. This is going to be worthwhile getting, but I'm sure we'll find it again later on. No, we're going to buy it. I know, we're going to buy it. Okay, we're going to deposit all of our cash. We're going to pay our debt with 2 rounds still to go, so we get some tickets back. Okay, interesting things. Oh, okay. Speculative trait, 5 tickets. Let's have a look what's in the shop first. Personal trainer, I do like. Book of Shadows, I do not like seeing immediately. Although 1.5% chance of seeing a 666. Whenever you see a 666, you gain 3 spins, then 2, then 1, then 0, then resets to 3. So we would want to see as many 666s as possible with this to get more spins, but then you would also waste a spin upon rolling a 666. So I'm a little bit cautious with that, but it does kind of make sense. And then also these ones. I think we take Naughty Dealer. I think we get all of these. I'd quite like Personal Trainer as well. Now I've got a token modifier, so we need to raise our interest. So I'm actually going to be quite happy to take Speculative Trait here, which adds 3% to our interest. Turned cat food speculative. Okay. So none of these really immediately help us out. This will get me some interest if I roll something with it. This is just going to give me tickets, which right now I don't have any tickets, but we'll get some back. All three of these have increased my chance of seeing a 666. We can't even hit yet till the next round. But if we do hit one, we gain more spins, which I think is good for what we want right now. And then I would also like Personal Trainer once I get some more tickets. Okay, we need only 2 coins. Wait. We don't need any coins to roll, do we? We don't need any coins to roll. We can get the 1 spin for free and then plus 2 from cat food. Okay, so I can deposit everything. Okay, that's a nice change actually. Let's deposit everything then. Okay, yeah, I like this. So we still get 3 spins, but it doesn't cost me any coins. Not that like 2 coins is a massive amount of money by any means, but it's nice to just not have to really think about it. What else can I get that gives me extra spins? Is there anything else? So that's 2 out of 5 spins used already, so it is a little bit scary. I could almost afford the repetition guy, the Personal Trainer. Okay, we still need 100 coins here. Okay, a few cherries. Nothing on that one. Anything on this one? No. Okay. It's not looking great at the moment. I'm a little bit worried about my approach now with the 666 because we're not really doing too well for us. We're going to get Personal Trainer. Okay, so we still need roughly 90 gold, although we get decent interest every time. This is our 4th spin out of 7. We need to start. That's nice. That's nice. There's repetition on there. There's token modifiers on there. Okay. This is going to be a hard memory card to win with, isn't it? Maybe I'll say the hardest out of the ones we've done. We've only tried 3 so far. This is definitely the hardest out of the 3. The other ones are pretty easy. Although I don't know even if I'd explain this as more difficult. It's just a different way of playing, isn't it? You just got to think about it. Like if the game would have came out like this with just 7 individual spins, then it probably wouldn't have felt much different. Okay, I'm going to pay early to get 6 tickets because I need 6 tickets. Let's pay it all right now. Now we can encounter the 666, which we do kind of want to do because it will give us more spins. Sheep obsessive, 20% chance for a clover to have. Oh, I don't like it. It's a red telephone. I am going to skip the red telephone. I don't like a lot of these, if I'm being honest. If anything, I would buy this just for, I guess, token modifier and the last pattern thing. I think I will buy it for now. I've got room for some more options, but I don't want to spend 20 coins on rolling. Let's do it once. Ooh, okay. I like Lucky Charm. Sorry, no. I like Lucky Charm. I like Lucky Charm. They're all Lucky Charms. I like Cloverfield. I like Barathrum. That's useless to me because I'm going to be searching for red phone calls for the foreseeable. Although I haven't got a forced way of rolling a 666. So this could still become useful. If I could afford it. If not, I think Cloverfield. But let's just leave it for now. I wanted to reroll just to see what I could get. Okay, it's 4 to spin, but that does not matter to me. We can just play for free. We deposited everything we've got. I would like more speculative traits, I think. And more interest-related things. But I really am unsure. Okay, nothing on the first spin. Okay. A few lemons on the second spin. The token modifier is getting us the most money there. Obsessive trait actually did come in clutch immediately. So thanks to the sheep for that. Got us a lot more money than we would have got otherwise. That is only for clovers, isn't it? So let's take all of our money, deposit it all back in. Okay, 421. Still need roughly 400 gold, but we get 42 interest every round, and there's 7 rounds. And of course, the interest grows. Token modifiers. I actually think token modifiers are the way to go. I'm not even like memeing. I think that's actually what we've got to do today. It's been a while since I've dabbled in the token modifier world. That is the problem also. While rolling a 666 is going to give me spins. An extra 3 spins, 2 spins, 1 spin, resets at the end of round. As nice as that is, it's still going to bankrupt us at the minute. Yeah, I know. Obviously, it'd be nicer once we get the white phone, and then we roll 999s, and then we get extra spins. That would be good. Let's just deposit all of this. Okay, much better already. I'm gonna have to decide what to do over here with these soon. But let's get the money first, right? They're both items that I'm not necessarily like desperate for. Let's say. I need to roll clovers more than anything because they've got the token they've got the most chance of having a token modifier on them. Okay. Okay. Let's deposit all of this. See, that's looking good now. 70 interest. That's good. I've got something. What is it? Is it you? End of every day, I earn 1 for every 3 that you have. Okay, so we're going to get an extra 1 if I don't spend. That is quite nice, but I'm probably going to spend in what's in the shop right now. Okay, a few cherries. We don't hate it. It's not the best thing in the world, but we don't hate it. Every time we score 5 patterns, that is it a ticket modifier or a token modifier? Who is that guy? It's a ticket modifier, right? Uh-oh. Naughty dealer. Every time we trigger 5 patterns. Okay, our personal trainer's gone already. So just to be clear, I could pay this right now. So I would have 98 to deposit. So I could pay this right now. I would like to pay it right now. I'm just thinking I can buy Balatro. We didn't roll a... Yeah, I think we have to because we didn't roll a 666. So we're not going to get a red telephone call. I'd like this, but in reality, I only really want this if I had the Dark Lotus. So I think we just pay everything here. I really thought I had enough. Well, that's embarrassing. So we've still got a chance of seeing a 666 then, which I actually wouldn't hate because interest could pay it. Holy moly! Okay, so we're gonna get a red phone on the next one. That's really good. So that's gonna have to be 2 red phone calls already. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that actually. Our interest can pay the rest of our debt. So we've got only 2 rounds left, so we're only going to get 4 tickets, which is a shame. Okay. So the red telephone, it should be red. We're going to ignore it, because once again, we're going for the holy phone. So that's going to be 2 out of there, if I can pay this debt. What's in here? I need the skull, don't I? Ugh. The skull actually will give us a drawers full of charms every time, so I don't hate it. And it's going to be every round, isn't it, as well? Is it every round? No, it's not every deadline. Ugh, that's not very good. Okay, let's have a look. I like this. I like this a lot. I think I'd take this to start with. It gives me a symbols multiplier. Oh, but this gives me interest. I want this first, and then I'll come back for you soon. How about that? Okay. I mean, I'm kind of relying on the interest here. It's only 89. We've got to get 2,600. Nothing here has really happened that's different. I don't know what we're going to do. Okay. That's nice. Connect proc again. That increases the value of the symbols, doesn't it? It does. Okay. So if you have 3 spins in a row. Do you know what the sad thing is? That, oh, it gave me 3 extra spins. That doesn't even matter, right? Because that's nice. Token modifiers are nice. That 666 doesn't really help me because I can't end the round. I have to end the deadline on the round that we rolled the 666 in, which I can't do because I don't have enough money. Okay, let's deposit everything. Okay. If we can roll those token modifiers, we can get decent money. That's just the truth. I need more token modifiers. Look, very nice. Okay, 142 off that one. Hey, the percentage increases every time I buy a lucky charm. But clovers have got a base 20% thanks to the sheep. Okay, I'm going to buy the skull now. Increased 3% to our interest, but also increased to our debt, I think, as well. So, yep. Let's just keep depositing everything. We need 1,300 still. Interest is almost 200 though, so it's not too bad. We've still got 4 spins left as well. So we've got around 800 at least in interest. But of course, the interest builds up the more we deposit. Yeah, that wasn't a good round. Okay. Let's just deposit everything. That's fine. That's 200 right there. Nice. We can do this. So 4. This is spin number 4, so 3 more after this. Token modifiers, they change the world. Oh my god, look how much money we just got. We are probably going to roll a 666 now. I've just made enough money, but... Okay. Now, this is where I'm going to have to start making decisions, right? I am desperate to get another 666 because we skip this phone call. That's 2. Yeah, we skip another one. That's 3. So I need another phone call. So the reality here is I actually don't want to skip the rounds. I don't want to pay the deadline early. I don't want to pay the deadline early. I want to play all the rounds to try and find a 666. We've got a decent chance of hitting it, haven't we? We've got a... What's our percent chance of hitting it? Should be like 4% or something. Okay. 4.2%. Nice. Locomotive activated. And again. So the symbol values are going up. Very nice. Okay, we've scored. We've scored some pattern. Okay, that's not very good. So right now, I could pay that. I don't want to pay it. I want to keep going. I want to find a 666. Please. If you can get it this early, it'd be so good. Okay. Well, maybe not. You can kind of tell when you're about to roll a 666 because I feel like it does roll slower for like dramatic effect. Okay, well, we've got 1 round left. I could play to get 2+1 tickets, but we're just going to spin, so we'll get 1 ticket and then we'll still get the +1 anyway, I think. It is what it is. I'd rather play for the chance of rolling a 666 than anything else. Okay, not great. Not great. That's fine. We're going to pay. We're going to pay what we owe right now. I don't want anything from that shop, do I? No. Okay, it's a red telephone, so we're going to skip it. Nice. We now need to reach 15,000. That's going to be hard. Oh my god, we got charms in the drawers. Yeah, it wasn't a red telephone call, was it? So, I don't like a lot of these, to be honest. I'm going to hold off on those for now. I think if I could find Clover's manifest more often, because I have the token modifier for the Clover. And then I would also have Balatro, so I could activate it twice. I don't want to pay to reroll the shop. I like calendar. I also like cell phone. Okay, we can use cell phone. I don't want Cloverfield today. We can use cell phone to get the 666 that I desire. I don't want that. Right, we've got 2 outs. Yeah, we only need 1 more 666, really. And then, to be fair, actually, hang on. Pressing that would give me more spins as well, wouldn't it? I don't want to use it straight away. Okay. Or do I want to use it straight away? Do I want to use it straight away? If I use it on the first... No, I think that's actually really good because it recharges after 3 rounds. We've got 7 rounds now, haven't we? So I can use it at the start to get a 666, but also give me free spins. Okay, we have to equip the phone. And I also want to equip calendar, because if I skip any rounds, then I will get that many rounds times the base value of the symbols increased. But what would I have to remove? Barathrm. So we are going to re-roll the phone for 4 tickets. I'm going to do Clover's Manifest more often permanently. It's all about token modifiers for me. So they're at 24% now. We're going to throw away Barathrm. Now it's at 31%. Okay, very nice Clovers. I wouldn't mind some more Clover-related items. I'm going to apply this for now. Don't want to spend 300 re-rolling that. I need 15... Oh, I don't. No, I don't. I need 13,000. Interest is 300. That's not terrible. It's going to go up significantly throughout this round. Cell phone I'm going to hit straight away. So the very first thing is going to be a 666, right? Here we go. But the reason I'm doing this is because we'll get an extra 3 spins. Ready? Spins left. Goes up to 5. Okay, nice. Locomotive procced as well. Very nice. So now I've got a bit more time on this first one to try and find... Yes. Token modifiers are the answer. To find a bit more money. And then we can use the cell phone later on to get another 666 to guarantee us a red phone call in the next deadline. To help us get the holy phone. Okay, we've already got 1,000. I know I said I needed like a lot, but 1,000's pretty good, I think. But that was off 5 spins. That's the bit that's terrifying me the most. That was off 5 spins. 500 interest is very nice, though. Our interest is now 700. We need 10,000. See, we can do this. We're not going to have a cell phone this time. That's a little bit sad. Yeah, okay, let's go. I'm not going to have 5 or 6 spins again, but we've got token modifiers on the clovers. 1,100 rolled already. That's nice. There is a real fear that we roll a 666 though. Oh, token modifiers. They are the answer. We rolled 2,500 this time. See, we're slowly progressing every time. We've still got 5 rounds left. I do want to pay the deadline as early as possible because we've got calendar. So increase all symbols by their base value for each round skipped that deadline. So if we could pay it with like 3 or 4 rounds left, that's some big increase. I don't think we will, but it'd be nice to be able to do that. Our interest is now up to 1,100. That's nice. Here we go. We're spinning. We're looking for clovers with token modifiers. We had to score lemons there, didn't we? We could have got a locomotive proc. Diamond with a token modifier. That's nice. Clovers with 2 token modifiers. Okay, 3,500. That's some excellent stuff. The cell phone has recharged. We deposit everything here. Do you think... Wait, 1,700, would that pay for it? It wouldn't, would it not just? I think we do a 666 now, and we try and get the money. This is a big risk, because I have to get enough money after rolling the 666 to pay the debt. Otherwise, we can't end at this turn. We should get +2 spins, +3 spins, because it resets every round. Okay, now we've got a few... Yeah, we've done it. We've done it. As soon as I see those clovers pop up with the token modifiers, I just know. I know we've made it. Okay. I'm happy with this. So we've rolled our 666. So that's such a nice pattern at the top with the 4 token modifiers. Okay, this is nice. So we've rolled a 666. We pay our debt now. That guarantees us a red phone call. Sorry, because it is a red phone, I know. A 666 kind of evil phone call, whatever you want to call it, on the next deadline. I'm paying this with 3 rounds spare. So that's going to increase the base value of all symbols by 3 + 1, so by 4 times their base value, which is nice. They'll all increase quite a little bit. I feel good. I feel good, and I've got tickets on me, and something here gives me more tickets the more tickets I have. Yeah, 1 for every 3. Okay, I feel good. So let's pay our debt. Now I've got to make this deadline because we've got the red phone call, so I can get the holy phone after this. I forgot about the draw situation. I probably will buy this, actually. That's nice. Red phone call. We skip it. We buy lost briefcase immediately. I think we just deposit what we've got, right? Straight away. Just put it all in there. I don't need anything else. Let's just have a 20% chance for the clover to have the ticket modifier. Would that interrupt the 20% chance for them to have a token modifier, though? How does that work? I know you can't have both on one symbol. I don't think I want that, or do I want that? No, I think I might. The thing is, I don't really know. Oh my god, we've got evil deal again. It doubles the interest we earn. I have to get evil deal on here. Well, technically, we shouldn't need you right now. Although, we don't actually need these devious things. I mean, I kind of want that. I like this strategy to get me more spins, so I think I will keep those around. I like you for token modifiers. I like you for token modifiers. This is the only one. Do I need that many? I might just put you in the drawer for a bit. Oh, there is no draw room available. Okay. Oh my god, I've got Balatro again. Okay, so I've got to keep Balatro. I can get rid of the iron. I need evil deal. What's in here? Okay, fake coin can go away. We need evil deal on the board. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I know that'll give me +6 tickets, which is nice. Or do I get rid of this now? It is giving me a symbol multiplier is the only thing, so that's why I kind of want it. I need cat food still. Okay, I think we're going to have to just put you aside for the time being. We are going to want evil deal on the board. Okay, yeah. Phone call's red, so we're not taking it. We got 29,000, by the way. But is that not enough? That's enough, isn't it, to pay it already? I could pay it already, but I feel like I should play around first to get another... to roll another 666, because then... Oh, hang on. Let's deposit up to... Let's deposit to there, right? 26% interest, by the way. I love evil deal. That's going to help me out a ton in today's build. I want you to roll 999s. I think I'm just going to activate this straight away. I'm just going to be honest. I think it's important. I'm going to spend some money over here first, just having a look. Anything that I like? Not really. I do like stain, but not right now. Okay. I can deposit the rest. So interest will pay that. That's wonderful. Now I could do this right away and we'd get 28 tickets, right? Which is obviously incredible. However, I am going to roll a 666. We're going to get this anyway because we're skipping this red phone call, but I want to roll an extra one to get a really good option on the phone. Or do I have to roll? Yeah, I might have to roll a 999 actually on the phone, which I can't do yet until next round. So we'll roll a 666 anyway, and we'll get a few spins out of it. Right, we get 5 spins now to make some money to help us towards the next round. There we go. Already made 11k. It's good stuff. And now I don't have to worry about the devious stuff anymore because we're going to roll 999 starting from next round. We're going to get better telephone options. I've got a Barathrum in the draw. So if we get Sacred Charm option or we get Charm Space option or even Clover Manifestation option. Yeah, it's going to be really good. Okay. Let's pay our debt. We now must reach 83,000 and I have 34,000 already. We get loads of tickets because of Evil Deal, doubles everything. We get the Holy Phone Call. Now I can double one of these, so I could actually double the pattern multiplier straight away, or I could re-roll to find something that I would prefer. Patterns trigger 1 more time permanently, but I Barath from it, so it triggers 2 more times permanently. Then everything with a token modifier is going to trigger at least 3 times. The last one will trigger 4 times because of Obsessive. Oh, I'm happy. Let's put you in the... Oh, I can't put you in the draw for a sec. You're one of mine. We're keeping you for now. Barathram's one of mine. Ace of Hearts can go away. And Golden 7 is speculative, though, so it would give me more interest. And then it would double. But I don't really care for the charm itself, so I'm just going to say goodbye. We're going to put you in the draw while I get Barathram out. Okay, so we're going to pick this one. I mean, I could get 2 Sacred Lucky Charms, but I genuinely think this is better for me. Okay. Nice. And then we discard Barathram. So we're going to just throw it away. Yeah. Nice. So now everything will trigger 2 more times. That's wonderful. I've got 3 rerolls in here. Gain 1 extra round for this deadline. If you trigger this charm 5 times during a single deadline, discard it. Oh. No, I don't think I want that. It would give me extra rounds, but I don't really think I want it. No, no. I do like Personal Trainer for repetition, but like, what do we get rid of, right? Because I want this guy back on there because he's given me plus 14 tickets, so I could re-roll the phone. But I also want Calendar back on there. I want you. Do I need any of... I know I need you. Do I need you? Yeah, because you're going to give me extra spins. It's Locomotive that I don't really need, but I like having the symbol multiplier times 4. Am I making money from interest? I'm not really making money from patterns, am I, actually, today? Yeah, I think this goes. I'm not making patterns. Wait, in that case, then the calendar can go as well. I think that's the correct decision, honestly. We're not making money from symbols and patterns today, are we? We're making money from interest, from token modifiers. So I think this is the correct call. Anything that increases symbols or anything can go. I do like the symbol multiplier, but it's all about interest. So I kind of would have liked that 7 thing now. We're going to buy Personal Trainer for a bit because that's quite nice. That would give me... Oh, once again, I'm not going for pattern multiplier though, am I? Okay, I'm going for interest. So really, we just want anything that's going to have speculative trait on. We can get charms, like things from the phone later on to add stuff. I'd like to add speculative to everything. So we can just increase that interest amount because it's doubled by Evil Deal as well. Okay, well, let's just... I mean, do I want to pay this straight away? I probably want to roll a 999 first. I don't think I can afford to pay it straight away anyway. I can. Okay, I'm not going to. I'm going to roll a 999 first, but let's also just spend a bit of money. Plus 5, but that's plus... That is, as stupid as it sounds, that is plus 10% to interest. So, yeah, you're probably thinking the same as me. I actually quite like that. I like you because you're going to repeat things. Repeat patterns. Token modifier. I can't afford to get rid of that. The cell phone I don't need, but I do need. I just think plus 10% to interest is massive, and then put speculative trait on this for an extra 3%. Then this would essentially give an extra, so it'd be 5 plus 3. Yeah, you'd be giving 16% extra interest if we added that with speculative trait, which is just ridiculous, isn't it? It would take us to 42%. So I do really want that. But I need charm space. I can't get rid of things is the problem. Okay, I'm going to buy that, but I'm going to put it in the drawer. Is that a smart decision? Yeah, because we might find the phone option where it's like extra charm space, you know. Okay, let's play. We're going to get a 666 here. Don't need chain modifier today. That could be kind of... No, that's useless. That's useless. Okay. No, I'm happy with this. I'm just doing this to get a 999, so we get a good option in the phone. Next deadline. Of course, it's 0, so I probably should have had a few spins first, but it does still affect the evil holy book, whatever it is. So I get an extra 3 spins, which is nice. Okay, we're rolling a little bit too many 666s now, or at least 6s. See, that's repetition, but that's without the I need tokens more than anything else. Token modifiers are what we need, although I suppose every time I score so many patterns, the token modifier charm, its percent of activating is increased. So we've got a lot of money here to carry through to the next round as well, so I'm quite happy. That's a lot of patterns. 52,000. Yeah, we got good money to carry through. Wouldn't have minded a 999 then, because it would have gave us a ton of money again. Okay, I'm feeling good. We're going to get a lot of tickets for paying this early, so this is quite nice, actually. I mean, I could buy that, but I don't want to buy that. Let's pay. Okay, it's looking good. We need 250,000, my friends. Oh, we've got so many tickets. I'm going to buy that because I want some cash. Okay, phone option. I don't like any of these. I'm going to re-roll. I don't have Balatro anymore. I will check the drawers and stuff first. One Trick Pony would give me a jackpot. I don't really care for it. We're keeping stonks. Super capacitor can go away. Painkillers. That would be nice because it could transform into clovers, and there's a chance for clovers to have the thing, but clovers aren't the most valuable symbol, so that can go away. I think... Oh, Balatro! Come on! Right, Barathram's going to go on the table, so personal trainer's going into a drawer. We're buying Barathram. I'll re-roll real quick. Make space for 2 more lucky charms. Okay, you're going back in the drawer. We're buying that. Barathram is coming out the drawer. And do you know what this means? This means I'm going to be able to apply stocks once I delete Barathram. That's nice. What option do I want? I don't want Sacred Charms. I want... I need things that are going to help with interest. It's going to have to be Lucky Charms, isn't it? Oh. The thing is with Lucky Charms, or Sacred Charms, is it's going to fill up the table, isn't it, really quick. So I want to make sure that you're on the table before I put said Sacred Charms. Well, we'll have enough room to move them around. No, because then I can't re-add them because we're already at 10 out of 10. Oh, okay. So something would have to go to get my interest on there. You're not permanent anyway, so you're actually a waste of time. Because once I overfill the board, say I get 2 Sacred Charms here, right? That's 12 out of 10. I can't then re-add 12 out of 10. Like, I can't take them out, put them in the drawer, put them back on the table. It doesn't work like that. Whatever I pick now, we're going to be stuck with for the rest of the run. Which is why I'm kind of against the Sacred Charm thing. I want that just because of the interest. We could always add speculative to it later on. Or I could re-roll this again. I'm going to re-roll it again. I feel like there's better things. There's not better things out there, is there? No, okay. I'm going to do that before I waste everything. Right, so something's got to go. And I honestly think the thing that needs to go is you, I'm afraid. Because you are just a temporary whatever. Anyway, that is going to go once I delete it. But then... yeah, you'll understand what I mean. So really, I should add something else. I should add something else now because we're going to get filled with Sacred Charms. I don't really like any of these. That's not very useful to me. I should actually deposit a ton of this. Okay. Yes. Chunky cat is a yes. I don't need that. Okay. That chunky cat I think may have just saved me. I forgot this was a thing, really. We're doing an interest build. That's going to be very nice. Okay. Let's deposit as much as we can. We can actually deposit all of it. It's going to halve my coins. We're going to have 0 coins. Okay. We've got Balatro on the table. Let's spawn a sacred lucky charm. Which one did we get? 15% chance for clovers to have ticket modifiers. Okay, but lemons and cherries to have token modifiers. I don't like anything interfering with my token modifier on clovers, and now there's a ticket modifier, but it's still pretty good. And then we're going to delete this, and it's going to give me another one, which is Sacred Heart, 5% chance for the red button of not consuming charges. Okay, well that's not the greatest. I spun straight away. I should not have done that because, yeah, we should have earned some money first, but that's fine. We don't really need to earn any money because our interest is going to pay it, but still. Almost rolled back to back. That's fine. Come on, let's get a bit of money. Okay, so things have got golden. We've got golden modifiers now. Not that that really matters because once again, we're not trying to win today using symbols and patterns. We're going to win using interest and token modifiers. That's where all the money's coming from, look. When it activates this many times, it's very nice. So I wonder if you can only get that patterns activate one more time from the telephone once. Okay. We're just going to pay right now. We're going to get a ton of tickets again because I did just spend the loads on re-rolling. Yeah, I'm quite happy with what we've got. So we can get the key out the box now. And as always, we will go as far as we can in the run, and then when we're about to lose, we will, well, that would have been nice with Evil Deal, wouldn't it? But we're not doing symbol multipliers. Yes, we're going to get the key, so if we're about to lose, I will just open the door. Okay, see, it's the same things again. I will re-roll to have a look. I mean, it's going to be spawn a lucky charm. I can't double it this time, but I'm not going to waste on re-rolling tons and tons and tons. Whenever you discard a charm from the table, ban it. When you discard Virago, unban that charm. I don't think I want that. I'd like that, which is crazy. I haven't got room for it. I'm aware I haven't got room for it, but it would give me 15%, so that'd be 30% interest for a few rounds. Wait, is 26 the max you can have? Didn't I put stonks on? I never added stonks to the table, did I? When I got rid of Balatro? Oh, I'm an idiot. And I can't do it now anyway. Oh, that's sad. I'm an idiot. Okay, no worries. So I think my telephone option, I mean, I could just keep re-rolling, but you don't actually get anything different, do you? They're all the same things. So I think, honestly, like a Sacred Charm, which I've now kind of destroyed. I mean, I've now lost the option to even add a Sacred Charm. There we go. So it's going to halve my coins. I just spent tons on re-rolling. I don't need my coins anyway, so I'll put all of those in there. Yeah, we'll just get Sacred Charms, I guess. Which one did I get this time? Every time you score a 999, the next spin will have a jackpot. Okay, interesting. Let's go and spin. We've got the key already, so we can bail out of here. Nice. That's a lot of money. We can bail out of here as soon as we're about to lose. So today's run, as long as I don't mess up, today's run is a victory, which is it's quite nice, isn't it? Jackpot of 7s. I mean, doesn't really matter. All that matters is that we get those token modifiers, which I can see, which is nice. I can't believe I didn't add stonks. Do I remove stonks from the draw so we can find it in the shop with speculative trait? Or any trait, to be fair. It would add another, like, 16% interest to my build if it had speculative. Which is huge. But I've got no way of adding it to the table, have I? That's the problem. Let's roll a 999 again. Why not? Excellent stuff. Now we're going to roll a jackpot. I can keep rolling it because of the chance for it not to activate is pretty good. Okay, cherries. I don't mind cherries. They got token modifiers. I'm happy to have token modifiers. Oh my god, this is a lot. Token modifiers being activated. The actual jackpot itself got us 400, but the token modifiers are getting us so much money. And I'm about to hit a 999 again as well. Okay, nice. 5.3. Let's hit a 999. This is quite a nice build, actually. It might not be like the most endless, infinite ever build, but it's nice. Oh my god, token modifiers galore. So can I not get like the clover manifestation things from the holy phone? So is it even worth me... I mean, it is worth me rolling 999s because we get to do this every few rounds, but... I don't have any more actives though. It's flat now. The cell phone's flat. Battery's died. Okay, nice. A few more spins. We almost rolled a natural one anyway. That would have been crazy. We've got a lot of money to carry through to the next round. I'm tempted to just pay the memory pack fee. Because we could... I want another card of the one we had yesterday. I mean, I want that, but I can't add anything to the table. I'm going to remove this. I can't add anything to the table, so let's just pay this. We've already made the phone call, haven't we? We have, okay. Yeah, let's pay this, and then I think we just make the deal, honestly. Okay, nice. I do have enough coins. Let's have a look at our options first over here. Don't really care for any of those. Yeah, see, that's what I want, I think, but with stonks, I want to... But then I don't have any room to add anything. I'm tempted. I'm starting to wonder if it's actually worth to roll 999s in our case. I think we get better options from normal phone calls now, don't we? Because we're just getting the same things from this all the time. Like, I probably would rather spawn a Sacred Charm. But after I spawned as many Sacred Charms as I can, I think we get rid of the whole 999 part of the game. Or we just stop pressing the red button because it doesn't really make any sense to me. Well, yeah, I'm just going to deposit all of this. And make the deal because I want memory packs. Was it Desperate Search? We've got it, haven't we? We have, it's there. Okay, nice. We've got a new Desperate Search card. Screen Addiction, First Love. Okay. We now need to reach 180 million. That's a little bit scarier. What's happening? What is... I haven't heard this before. Hello? I want this. Anybody tell me what's happening? Oh, it's the record disc? Ever since when has it done that? Whoa, that gave me a lot of multipliers. When has the record disc done that? That's insane. Oh my god, we got a Barathrum again. I can't equip it though, can I? Or I could, but I'd have to lose a symbol permanently. But I think maybe we start getting rid of the cell phone soon. Let's just commit, Bob, but this gets me 999s and jackpots, which gets me a lot of money. You know what? I'm sick of it. Let's throw it away. And the thing that gives me an extra so many spins. Let's buy Barathrum. And the next phone call option we'll have will be pretty good, won't it? Okay, we need 180 million. We're going to deposit everything we've got. Very nice. We get 9 million interest. I just want to add stonks. That's it. So I don't need to push the red button anymore, do we? Okay, 18 million already. Not bad. Yes, we're not going to get any extra spins anymore from 999s. That whole aspect of the run is gone. Which I'm okay with. I think we've already won, essentially, right? Like, we've got the key. We can leave whenever we want. I would like to get to some high numbers, but I've done it before with an interest build, to be fair. So it is possible. So all we need is 16 million each at time. Okay. And then we're going to have Chonky Cat as well. Yeah, nice. 80 million. Just a nice little calm 80 million. deposit all of the 80 million. I'm not going to be quite able to pay it, but we'll be able to pay it after this round. And now we're going to have normal... Oh, there's a 999 anyway, so we will get a jackpot next round. What I was going to say is we're going to go... Oh, we're not going to go back to normal choices because we've just rolled a 999. We've just rolled a 999, so we're going to have another holy phone option. Oh, this is a jackpot. It's hilarious that we just don't really get anything from the symbols themselves. It's all just from the token modifiers. I don't really want a holy option right now, do I? I want the normal options. You know, increased charm space, clover manifestation. We've got some new charms though, which is not... Holy, that's a lot of money. A 999 now is going to give us that same amount again. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I don't hate that. Okay. Cool. So we are going to end it now. This deadline, not the video, don't worry. And I think if I've got enough, I will pay the deal again. I think it's 17 billion though, isn't it? It is. We won't be paying the deal then. Phone call's going to be... I don't want a holy phone call. Unless I get stonks with speculative on it, which I'm not going to do because I'm not paying 800 million to re-roll. We're going to get rid of the ship, which is a new charm we just unlocked. I don't want anything to do with cherries. I can't really take anything else right now. I know we've got one charm space once I get rid of Balatro. I want a good telephone option for it, but these just aren't it. If I do that, that kind of defeats the whole thing again, doesn't it? Unless I was to remove something else like this. I could do that actually, because I don't really need that many tickets going forward. Okay, let's spawn a sacred charm. Then it's going to halve my coins, so let's definitely deposit everything first. I'm not going to use Balatro on this, by the way. I'm saving that for something else now. Oh, wait, I can't, because it's... Oh, we'll just discard it then, whatever. We get another sacred charm, whatever. It's an active. I don't like this. I'm just going to throw this away. Sorry to everybody. What was the other one that we just got then? We got another sacred charm, no? Yeah, you. Apply random trait to all lucky charms on the table. That could be good. That could get me some more interest. Okay. What do we need? 17 billion. This could be a bit of a worry. Let's give it a go, though. Oh, it's a jackpot. Oh my god, it's a jackpot with a lot of token modifiers. Yeah, we could probably get 17 billion, maybe. This is our second spin into the deadline. Actual craziness. Holy moly, look how much money is being earned by the token modifiers. I love this game. The only thing is we can't increase our interest until we deposit all of the coins. If the interest, oh my god, 11 billion. If the interest got increased during the spins, every time you hit a token modifier, it went up essentially. Okay, that's not a bad round at all. Casual 13 billion earn. It's not going to get us to 17 billion straight away, but it's certainly is a good start. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's do it again. We need 3 billion this time. Wait, what do we have to do? We have to roll a 999 in order to add a random trait to every charm on the table. And we want it to be speculative, so it's more interest. Or obsessive, to be fair. But I think I prefer speculative. We're getting 1 billion in interest for every token modifier we hit. We just got 30 billion. Okay, this could actually be incredibly strong today. Let's deposit everything. There we go. We now need to reach that 2 trillion. Phone call. This is what I wanted. Look, this cherries manifest more often. Not cherries. Clovers manifest more often. Look how many tickets I've got because of the ticket modifiers. Clovers manifest more often. I'm just going to have a look in case we got something. I mean, a megaphone would be nice, but I don't know how I'm going to equip it, to be honest, because we've got... No, we can't equip it. Or I could if I got rid of something else. The megaphone would allow me... It would give me that double... What are you? Harbour. Okay. Oh my god, I can't afford... That was close. I almost clicked that. Harbour and ship we unlocked. Interesting. I think I'll just take the Clover manifestation for now. I could have waited and re-rolled it more, but I've got 268 things to re-roll. I think I'm happy with what I've got for now. Okay. Well, let's just deposit all of this and we're going to spin. Okay, this is quite scary, to be honest. I would like to roll a 999, so I want to add some traits. So that's like 6 billion every time. Okay, we're going to need that to happen a lot is the only thing. Okay, bells, not so good. So we got 77 billion there out of what I think we need is 2 trillion. Once again, this is going to increase our interest significantly. Very nice. We're up to a 37% chance, by the way, now of finding clovers. So I would like to keep increasing that. The only problem is we can't actually halve the percentage of anything else. Nice, chunky cat. 181 billion. Oh my god. I hope we can do this. It's been a while since I've had numbers with the E, you know, the scientific notation, standard form numbers. Okay. We've got 300 billion in hand. We're about to deposit that, so that's going to make our interest even bigger. Very nice. We're at 500 billion right now. That's not too bad. We can definitely get to 2 if it is 2. I think it's 2 and not 20. If it's 20, then we're... Okay, this is nice, because that's going to add a speculative trait to every charm on the board. Well, not a speculative, sorry, a random one. But we've got 2 of them got speculative. So we got an extra 3, 6, extra 12% interest. So we're up to 32. Didn't seem to double it though, did it? Why didn't it double it? I thought Evil Deal doubles it. Oh my god, it's all clovers. Of course, whenever we roll a 999, we're guaranteed a jackpot, but we're not guaranteed that it's a jackpot of clovers. But this is very nice to see. Holy moly, my friends. This is good. This is good stuff. This is really good stuff. How much was that? Okay, I think that was 5 trillion. Oh my god. We actually could be cracked. Okay. Well, let's deposit all of this, I guess. Wait, it's 20 trillion we need. Oh no. It is 20 trillion we need. Okay. But our interest is now 2 trillion. Oh my god, yes, that's 7. Yeah, it's 20. Okay. How many spins do I have left? Okay, I've still got... This is round 4 and then 3 more after this. Oh, it's not too bad then. We can definitely do that because our interest is now massive. We get 2 trillion every time we hit an interest thing. Oh no, sorry, it'd be 1 trillion, wouldn't it? Because it's half our interest, but there's 2 things there. Chonky Cat's about to double it as well. Well, that was 10 trillion we just got in that spin. Oh my god. Okay, so that's going to be enough because that's 30 trillion, right? So the reality is now I probably should carry on going, but we need to deposit everything because we want to increase our interest. There we go. Okay. So now what is that? How many trillions is that? That's a lot of trillions, isn't it? Maybe more than a trillion. Well, that's going to help me out, so we'll take that. I've got stonks. Can I get the thing that modifies... No, we can't, can we? I think that's the Holy Phone option, where it modifies the charms in the shop. I don't want obsessive trait. To be honest, I kind of just want... How does that work when I've already got charms that have got everything on is my only thing. I'm looking for Clover Manifestation, but I don't think I can get it anymore by the looks of it. Unless I'm just being highly unlucky here. I'm getting everything else. Okay, there it is. Clover Manifest +1. Excellent stuff. I want stonks on the build, but I have to get rid of something, and I think it should be you. So we're on 32% interest right now. Now we're on 42. Very nice. I'm just going to keep these in the drawer, so at the end I don't have to worry about putting things in there. We can just leave. Okay, let's deposit everything we got, and then we will we'll spin. Okay, so we need like, what is this? Well, if that's, what do we think that is? What was on before? Is that 70 trillion? Does that mean I need 200, or is that, oh, I don't know. Let's just jump into it. We're keeping those in there, so when we lose, we can just open the door, and then we'll have 4 corpse pieces in the drawers waiting for us on the next run. We've got 7 spins to try and get this, and I am quite hopeful because our interest is so high. It's 42%, and I'm hoping we can roll a 999, get this one, get this Holy Spirit to apply a random trait. I'm hoping it adds speculative to stonks, because that would give us a further 3%. Double it with Evil Deal, that'll give us an extra 6%, so we could get up to 48% interest here. Okay, we're going to roll a 999 to do that, which is it's only a 3% chance now, because I removed a lot of the charms that we're going to do that. I love interest. That's not okay. Wait, so we've already got, hang on, that was 1 to the power of 17. We need 2 to the power, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so we're already we're almost there. I feel great. Let's deposit everything. We are so, wait, we can pay it. Okay. Oh, what is that? I'm lost on what the numbers are at this point. So is that then like 700 trillion? Is it a bazillion? A gazillion? Phone call. I'm going to re-roll. Do you think... Okay, let's have a look. That would add speculative trait, but everything's already got a trait apart from you. So technically Stonks should get this. Ready? Come on. Stonks. Yes. 48%. Now, I wish we could override the other ones with speculative. Maybe we can. But 48% interest is insane. I'm very happy right now. Let's use our free rerolls on the shop and just buy whatever we can see at this point. There is nothing that I'm looking for, by the way, at this moment in time. I mean, I'd like to add this just to see it add an extra 30% interest for one round. But, like, what would I remove? You know? In fact, what would I remove? You're a token modifier, you're a token modifier. You give me room for 2 more charms. Your Evil Deal, 2 more spins. Interest, and then Sacred Charms. Yeah, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we will not be adding that. I've taken my phone option. It was the speculative trait. Yeah, there's nothing really here that we need, is there? Let's be real. Just keep buying things like that. I could buy that to increase the value of symbols, but we don't need symbols. I could buy the Ankh. I'm going to keep those in the drawer. I'm not even going to look at them. Let's deposit everything we got. Okay, this could be a lot harder, I think, to get there. Let's give it a go, people. So our interest is, I think that's 100 trillion. I think it could be more, but I think it's 100 trillion. And I'm guessing this is, what's ahead of a trillion? A quadrillion? Is that 1 quadrillion? I think it is. Okay, well, let's just send it, my friends. Let's see what we can do. Okay, no pattern on the first spin. No pattern on the second spin. Diamonds. Okay, we earn... Oh, okay, luckily we got something from the lucky cat, but from the chunky cat. We've still got 6 rounds left. We can make something happen. No need to panic. Interest is massive. Interest is 300 trillion. That's nice. Just need to roll a load of clovers. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Maybe a 999. You know, maybe a jackpot. Just casual little things. I don't really like the ticket modifiers, but it is a sacred charm, so I mean, I could remove that. Maybe I could remove that. Yeah, there are actually. We just got a new charm unlocked. There are actually some sacred charms that we don't really need, so I could definitely replace those with speculative charms I do need. Maybe we'll see. So that's 4 to the power of 18. So what's that? Wait, so that's more than a quadrillion, right? Because I think what we've got now is 4 quadrillion in my inventory. Oh my god. Okay. What did I just unlock? The swole cat. There's a bigger cat than the chunky cat. Whenever 15 patterns triggered during a spin, you earn money equal to 4 times. I need to find that. That can replace one of those. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I can't re-roll it 'cause going to cost me more than I have right now. So let's just spin instead. Clovers with no token modifiers on. That is useless. That's a bit better. Okay. We got some. Still not great. We get a chunky cat activation here, but... Would we have got the swole cat activation here? I think we would have. We need swole cat in this build, as well as chunky cat. And also even the little cat. We could go for a full cat build. Okay, so we got to the power of 90. I'm losing track of what these numbers are. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just try and just keep going. Happy with that, because it's going to give us a jackpot next turn, next spin, which I'm hoping is going to be clovers. Oh, God, that's so bad. Why couldn't that be clovers? Oh, dear. It's doing all this for, like, a few thousand. I mean, I get the bottom left one when that's in the pattern. We're in a few gazillion or whatever it is, but... It's never ending, my friends. Nice, okay. Didn't really get us as much as I would have liked. I need more clovers, man. I need more clover manifestation. I really want swole cap because we are getting so many patterns. Nice, okay. So we're into the power of 20 realms. We still need to get to 22. We can deposit all of this straight away. Okay, yes. We're still... How many spins we got? Like 3 spins left. 5, 6, and 7. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no pattern on the first spin. 1 pattern on the second spin. That's not going to carry us. We need more than 1 pattern. 999. Okay, so it's jackpot next spin, which will be at the start of the next round if it carries over. I feel like it should carry over, maybe. Yeah, not looking too good here, is it, my friends? We've got 2 spins left. We're not really anywhere near, which is a shame. This might be a jackpot if it carries over. Of clovers. Okay, there's a bit of hope here. There's a bit of hope here, for sure. I love seeing these numbers. Holy moly. Is this the best run we've had now? It beats our cherry interest run, doesn't it? I think it definitely does, by the way, because we didn't have evil deal back then. I don't think we had it unlocked. This is like the same build, but better. Oh my god, we just got 1 to the power of 22. We can afford to pay, I think. Oh my god, there's hope. We actually might have survived another deadline, which is exciting because it would have been the furthest that I've ever gotten. 48% interest is crazy though. You just constantly scale, don't you? So is that the last... I think I've still got 1 round, right? If I wanted to spin again. But let's see, this might... Yeah, we can pay it. I think. I can pay it. Oh my god, okay. The power of 27 next, whatever that is. What was I looking for in here again? Oh, what's Jimbo today? No. Just gonna look. What was I looking for earlier? Oh, there's the little cat. I want the swole cat. I'm not gonna pay to do that. I can't even afford that. Clovers manifest. Yeah, why not? Clovers manifest more often permanently. 46%. It's not too bad, is it? Okay, we're gonna need even more money than ever now to make this. So this is scary, but we're gonna give it a hell of a go, my friends. I've lost track of what number that is now. It's just a lot. I would like to get close to it because it's been a very successful and fun run today. So I'd like it to continue for as long as I can. But I think it's getting pretty out of hand now. The deadlines are pretty out of reach, aren't they? As we know, the more money we earn, the more we deposit, the more interest we get, and then we get interest from our token modifiers. There's always hope, for sure. We didn't think we were going to make the last deadline, but we did with 1 round spare, so we'll see. That's nice. That's a lot of token modifiers in there. Would like another Clover jackpot because that was crazy. Okay, nice. Power 23. So that's gone up. Have we gone up 1 power now? I really want Swole Cat. Just want to see it. Also, it'd be so good for this build because we're activating like 15 patterns or almost 15 patterns every spin. So that's to the power of 23. We're on to the power of 22. So we have gone up 1. That's good. Now our interest is following. We can do this. I have full faith we can do this. Not really gaining anything in between the spins apart from interest, which I suppose is all we actually do need. Okay. Not as many patterns this time. Any of these patterns without a token modifier on are worthless. We've gone up again, by the way, to the power of 24. If we keep following this trend of going up by 1 each round, we're going to make it. How much interest do I have now, by the way? Yeah, whatever that number is. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. Okay, a few patterns in there. I see them. Three Clover patterns. That's nice. I want to hit another 999 so I can get another Clover jackpot. That's so satisfying. See, the power of 25s, we've gone up again. I almost got what I asked for. I almost got a 999. Okay, a few more Clover patterns. Quite nice. Not token modifiers on the right, but got some on the left. It's okay. So we're to the power of 25. So if I can get to the 26 on this round, we can do this. Maybe interest is the way to infinitely scale because it kind of does just compound on itself. Okay, I mean, I could still technically, if you could overwrite the traits, I could actually get even more interest percentage, like a better interest rate. But I don't think I can override the traits. Okay, that was just 25. We need to get to the power of 26 to follow the trend. No token modifiers on those Clovers. Happy with that because the next spin will be a 999. Sorry, it'll be a jackpot, which is excellent. Power 26. Okay, so we can have a jackpot. If it's Clovers, I think we do this like right away. Okay. We've got 2 spins left. We are due a jackpot right now. Please be Clovers. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is nice. I like this. The whole bottom row's got token modifiers. I'd love the full board to have token modifiers, but... Okay, well there it is. There's the power of 27. Oh my god, we need 3 to the power of 27 though, so we still got to go again. I wouldn't have minded that 999 because we'd have got the same as what we earned last spin, which would have put us well close to what we need to pay. I think I might need the 7th round here. Maybe not 3.09 unless we get a big spin here, but I think, yeah. Ooh, okay. So we are going to need the last round, I believe. How much is the interest going to be now? It's going to be to the power of 27, isn't it? The interest, I'd imagine. It is. So the interest alone can pay our debt. So we are technically, we've made it through this deadline somehow. I'll never know how, but we have. Okay, that's nice. That's good stuff. Okay. Well, we can afford to pay it now. We got no rounds left, but we still get 16 tickets anyway. Okay, yeah, let's pay it then. Wow, we now need to get to the power of 33. Telephone. I'm going to re-roll. I'm looking for Clover manifestation. No, we're not going to find it, are we? Okay, well, I guess... No, that's bad. We don't want to double jackpot's value. None of these are very good to me right now, apart from the extra tickets. But I think I'll spin twice, then re-roll again. Have a look what's in the shop real quick. Not really sure what we're looking for. I would like Barathrum. I can actually use Barathrum. So let's just throw that away. We'll put Barathrum in the drawer after we put... Not you, because you're the wrong thing. Let's put you in the drawer. Buy Barathrum. Keeping you. Let's get rid of something else. So it's going to be the bottom 2 drawers. Okay, so Barathum's in there. So we need that when we're going to choose a phone choice. I'm going to re-roll and hopefully find Clover Manifestation, but I doubt it. Okay, we need an awful lot of money again. I know, it kind of just sounds like every single round, but... See what we can do. We need to increase it again by, like, whatever you call that, like, by the index. Every time. So realistically, we need to get to, like, the power of 28 this round. Which we might do, right? Because it doesn't go above 10. It just... Yes, there you go. So we're to the power of 28 already. Okay, that's good. I think interest is... Why is my interest only 30%? What did I do? What did I didn't take anything off, did I? Why is my interest only 30%? What have I done? Oh, it's changed. It has changed all the traits, hasn't it? We've lost all our speculative traits. So does that change? That does change every time then. So I don't actually want you after I get more. Okay, we have to just... Oh, I'm not very happy about that at all. I can't afford to re-roll this shit. I can re-roll the shop 3 times though. That's really annoyed me. Okay, so we've lost a lot of interest now. 18% interest we've lost, which is a massive amount, by the way. So we need to roll a 999 for that to activate again to get speculative again. Oh, man. That's killed it, I think. I think that actually could have killed the run. Oh, I didn't even... I should have got rid of that. I didn't even think. Phone call, re-roll. I'm going to have to just add obsessive trait to something and just whatever. I'm not happy about it at all. Okay. This is stupid. I think the run is definitely been killed because of it. Because we've almost lost half of our interest, which is what we were using to earn the money. I'm still proud of how far we've gotten, but I think we could have gone further. I need to roll a 999 and hope it changes like 3 or 4 of them to speculative traits. It's only going to do it if I roll a 999. It's a 4.2% chance to do that at the moment. Oh dear. Okay, we're to the power of 29. I've got 4 spins left and I need to upgrade the index by 4 to get to power of 33. 999. Oh, okay, we got a lot of clovers there, so I can't be too upset about that, but I would have preferred a 999. That speculative trait would have added 6%, so we'll be back up to 36%. So it's not 48% quite, but it's good. So we still need 2 more to turn into speculatives. So I'm praying for a 999. Okay, we're to the power of 30, so we need to get that upgraded again. Okay, decent amount of clovers, not super. Okay, the power of 30 still. So we got to get 31, then 32, 31, then 32, then 33. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. That's got obsessive, not speculative. Okay, well, let's just hope for the best. There's a few clovers. Okay, I can live with this. We need more, though. That's good. That's 9 to the power of 29. How much is that, then? Is that something to the power of 30 or 31? Okay, it's almost the power of 31. Yes? No. That's what I needed. I needed a 999, please. This is going to be close. So we're 31 now. We need to get up to 32 on the next spin. And then 33 on the last spin with enough to pay as well. Okay. So we're 1.5 to 31. We've got 2 rounds left. Oh, I don't like this. It's going to be very close. That's not quite to the 31 either, is it? We need 4.9 to 33. Oh, need a 999, please. Oh no, we're not going to spin anything. Okay, few clovers. Not many, only 2 patterns there with token modifiers. Okay, so we need to double that again. Oh, we're not getting to 32. There's only 1 pattern there. Yeah, okay. Oh no, we've got to do it all in this round. If we would have had 48% interest still. Wait, it's still at 30. Even though I changed that to... I know you're not what did I... No, I changed you to obsessive, didn't I? Okay, yeah, I don't think we do this. If I'd have had 48% interest, we'd have been there by now, but it's my own fault for not really realizing what we had on our table. That's not the best pattern we could have scored either, is it? Okay. Oh, only 1 pattern. That's a killer. There's 2 patterns actually, but still. Only 1 token modifier. Okay, to the power of 30. Yeah, to the power of this. We're not doing it unless we roll something massive. Doesn't even have token modifiers on it. Okay, we did well. I definitely can't be too angry. I'm angry at myself for not getting rid of the sacred charm that kind of killed us there. Right, I'm just going to deposit everything and then we're going to leave real quick. Let's go. Don't look back on your way out. Oh, I left the draw space empty. Not too worried. We got to win. We got to win on a memory card again. And I believe it's... Well, I would have thought by reading it, it's a harder memory card, but that went a lot better than I expected today. It's probably our best run we've ever had. And we did it on the fixation memory card, which gives you 7 rounds of 1 spin each. So you wouldn't really think you would have made it, but I suppose the first round is the hardest. The first deadline's the hardest, and it just gets easier from there. Very happy with that result today, though. Very happy with that today. We seem to be winning a lot lately, and I'm happy about that. It does scare me for the future because these memory cards are only going to get harder and harder, I think. But yeah, that's a W. We've seen the credits before, so I'll just quickly skip over them. But yeah, thanks for watching today, everybody. That was an amazing run. Every time I think I've seen it all in this game, it just gets better. I love it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.